community and YouTube. Welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. I'm Cosmic Brian, your host, and I'm pretty friggin' stoked about this video, man. Delving into a genre of music that I've shown through the years, but it's been a while since I've done a punk video, and I'm feeling inspired to do so. So yeah, I'm pulling 10 random punk albums from the collection over there, the Cosmic Collection. By the way, it's hot and humid as hell down here today. Thank God for my dehumidifier system. Oh yeah, I'm uptown, baby, in a dank, cold basement. No, Jesus. But anyway, man, I thought it appropriate to start off with this. This one missed the cut. This is the Nerve Breakers, Hijack the Radio. Love this, man. Some Texas punk rock. Those guys have the notoriety as being the band that opened for the Sex Pistols when they did their Southern Tour of America. They opened for the Sex Pistols when they played the Longhorn Ballroom. And there was some other opener, too, I think, that... the name escapes me, but I think he bit a fish in half on stage. Jesus. Not these guys, not the Nerve Breakers, but yeah, I think the Nerve Breakers might have been from like the Dallas area, Fort Worth area, maybe. My old stomping grounds. Not at that time, but I lived down there in like the mid to late 80s. But yeah, man, great album to start off with, man, for the stack of 10 punk records. I also kind of tried to mix up the subgenres a little bit. You're going to get a little cow punk, you're going to get some power pop punk, hardcore, a little bit of everything here. So I trying to keep it lively, if you know what I'm saying. But I was kind of inspired to do this because been watching some punk rock channels on the vinyl community on YouTube, and a guy who I'd like to give a shout out, man, great punk rock channel. That's Adam at ADMX 2585. I'll put a link below in the description so you can go check out his channel if you haven't already. Laid back guy, man, shows a lot of cool punk records. Also shows some other stuff, man. So not totally punk, but he's been commenting on the videos, watching the Cosmic Vinyl videos, man. Want to do a solid for Adam, man, and give him a quick shout out. So yeah, man, let's do this. So let's get into a little cold drink here, a little cold beverage. But I gotta show you this. Look at this cute little fella, this Modelito. So I got these at the grocery store while I was standing in line at the checkout, right? So, you know, most grocery stores, you know, you're standing in line, they plant like, you know, bags of chips and some snacks and stuff, candy bars and that. But in my hood, at my grocery store, you get beers, man. You get mini Modelos and also many bottles of Corona. So, geez, I had to pick it up, man. I picked up about 2 or 3 of these bad boys. I just think that's funny. Modelito. So yeah, let's get on with it, man. It doesn't have the twist cap, but I came prepared. I've got the old trusty bombshell, poison ivy bombshell opener. All right, digging that, people? Get it? Put that in your spank bank. Anyway, let's get on with this thing, man. Hasn't let me down yet. But yeah, thank God for the poison ivy bombshell opener. All right, y'all. Better get your shield up, because here it comes. Boom! Got you, mothers. Here's the thing about these foil things. You got to make sure you're free and clear of the foil, because that gets in your mouth and you bite down on a filling. You're going to feel the shock of pain through your dental nerves, and you're going to scream in agony. At least that's what I do. But yeah, so let's hoist this thing up, toss it back. Here we go, man.
Oh, yes, my good friend, of course.
almost took about half of that dog. They're like $1 a piece, man. I couldn't resist. All right, let's get out of these mind shields, get into the red specs, and then we're on with the show. Here we go.
What the hell is going on around here?
Are we good? Are we good? Hat straight. All right, let's engage. Let's get this thing out of the way. The old prop light. All right, let's dive into this stack of records. Talked about the Texas band, the Nerve Breakers here. Gonna move right into another Texas band. Totally different style, though. These guys are from Austin. Texas is my old stomping grounds, Dallas, Texas. Lived there a couple times. I lived there in like the mid to late 80s, and I lived down there again in the early 90s. But this band right here was fairly popular down there in the underground scene. The Hickoids.
What's the matter, little feller? Ain't you never seen a cross-dresser before? Well, he's clean a barbecue. He looks prepared for
This is Waltz Across Dress, Texas. Jeez. You gotta check out this cover because it is fantastic, man. See what they're talking about the cross-dressing there? Texas punk was just bizarre, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, think about it. You've got your butthole surfers, but you've got some crazy punk rock down there in Texas. But yeah, and these guys were right there in the cream of the crop. There's the guys, zany as hell, man. Bizarro World. They were not above wearing dresses in their live shows. It's kind of like a bit of dark humor mixed in with some of that southern country music and punk rock. I guess we call that cowpunk, baby. But yeah, let me show you the track list up above the picture of the band and below. Released on Toxic Shock Records. I believe released in 1988. But yeah, man, love this. I showed my other Hickoids records in a Texas rock video I did a few years back. I might put a link to that here too, so you can check that out. But yeah, fun stuff, man. The Hickoids. What a great name for a punk band, man. There's the label there. Pretty fun. And gonna move right from Texas, moving up north to the Midwest, Detroit, Rock City, Michigan, with the Gerbils. This is kind of a cool record. God, this is a great one to add to the collection, man. With their album Dead Detroit, the Lost 1982 recordings. Anything coming out of the underground scene in Detroit is going to be banging. And this is kind of it has your usual punk tropes. It's pretty fast and furious punk rock fueled by anger, angst, irreverence, even a little hate. Look at the song titles. Friggin' love this though, man. There's also kind of a unique sound. They infuse some synth into the punk rock, which is kind of cool. But I gotta read you this little hype sticker here, man. That's kind of cool. It says the Gerbils featuring future members of Dada, Shock Therapy, The Necros, Glass Heroes, Negative Approach, Laughing Hyenas, Busted Hearts, and The Afflicted. So yeah, you gotta start somewhere in your musical journey, and then some of them moved on, man. The Gerbils, I love that. Some pics of the band there, some promo and some live shots, man. Pretty cool record, and it's gonna segue me right into this next record, also from Detroit, and one of the bands that are mentioned there, and that's Shock Therapy. My unbreakable belief. What is? No, my unshakable relief. God dang it! I can't get this right. Too many mini modalitos. My unshakable belief. And the guy that played in the Gerbils that plays in Shock Therapy is the guitar player Itchy. But yeah, it's got the lyrical content on the back here, some liner notes. This is pretty wild, man. They use synth in that record, but this kind of ups it a bit. This is a bit more dark. I don't want to call it goth, but it's. Let me just refer to the insert that this record is weird. I'm going to take you on a little history about this record I picked up. I had to pick it up because it just had such a weird presentation. So here's the album with the label, plain white label. It's been written on with a Sharpie for side 1, a Sharpie for side 2. And if you can look close, you can see that there's a label bleeding through. It's like a repurposed or recycled label. And this is by an album by Clarence Carter called Trying to Sleep Tonight. I just thought that was so bizarre. I don't know if this was like packaged in some like foreign country or what, but, and let me show you this. This just heightens the mystery, this insert. So it must have been like a promo thing that they sent out, and it's from the label Fundamental Music. It was released in 1988, but it says, no matter how you feel about it, lots of impressionable people actually dig Skinny Puppy. So they're comparing themselves to Skinny Puppy. And they tell how to market it. They market it like as being comparable to the Executive Slacks and Ministry and Skinny Puppy. And then it says 5 years from now, you'll see Portuguese copies of their record and wonder how you could have missed out. So is this a Portuguese copy, or are they just being facetious? This is just so bizarre, man. I wish I could just let you guys read that. If you want to pause, the whole thing is just bizarre. But yeah, I'm happy to have it, man. Cool record to listen to. And now you guys will probably know these cats here, man. Belgium punk rock with the kids, with the album Naughty Kids. This is friggin' awesome punk rock record. Released in, I believe, 1978. There's the track list there. It's energetic, it's raw, it's anti-religion, anti-establishment, anti-politics kind of stuff. I believe this is definitely a reissue, but I believe it was on Putana label there. Yeah, I dig this, man. Opening track is awesome. It said Jesus Christ Didn't Exist is the name of the song. I beg to differ, man. I believe Jesus did exist. In fact, he saved me from being a miserable opiate drug addict back in the day. So I kind of would debate that, man. But anyway, man, there's some great songs on this. Even some kind of power pop kind of vibe to it. but all killer, man. The kids, naughty kids, man. Very cool Belgian punk rock. I'm gonna do a little adjustment here so we don't have an unfortunate incident. Now this next record, we went from friggin' Texas to friggin' Detroit to Belgium, and now we're going to Alabama, and that's the Vomit Spots. It came in this hard plastic sleeve, no protection from the vinyl from the plastic sleeve. These things are like corrosive, I think, to vinyl. But it's the Vomit Spots. Dude, I didn't know. It's freaking crazy. This is kind of like, I describe it as like skate punk. I get kind of a early like Suicidal Tendencies vibe from these guys. But yeah, how cool is that friggin' sleeve? It's too bad they just didn't make it a regular sleeve. I wonder if they just saved money by doing this. I can't imagine that would make that big of a difference. God, now I got it all jacked up. Good Lord, what is going on here? And it came with this, instead of liner notes, it came with this like little postcard thing here. Talks a little bit about the band and how the members of the band all work together at this college radio station in Mobile, Alabama. Says how they played shows supporting heavyweights such as the Descendants, L7, Helmet, stuff like that. There's a little bit of that. And then it's got the track list there, liner notes. But yeah, how cool, man. And I'll grab the record here, because the record is on this extreme colored vinyl. Check that. It looks like a puddle of vomit. But yeah, this is crazy, man. It's just aggressive punk attitude, man. I think this is a collection of songs that were formerly only released on like cassette tape. But yeah, very cool, man. Dig it. The Vomit Spots. What a great name. The Gerbils, the Vomit Spots. This is one that I discovered through watching Ryan Kidd's channel. And this is where we get a little like punk, power pop kind of vibe with the Tough Darts. Love this record, man. Very cool. Released in 1978 on Sire Records. There's the Jesus. There's the band on the back, the track list. There's a song on here about the guy killing his girlfriend with his skinny tie. Jesus. Oh, it's freaking awesome, man. Look at the grill. Check out the, I don't know if that's a grill or just some nasty teeth or what, but that's Tommy Frenzy, the lead singer. What a great punk name for one thing, man. But yeah, I just dig this, man. Very cool, like power pop stuff. And I'll show you the inner sleeve here. Another picture of the band, looking good. And now we're going international again. I got the appendix here. This is Top of the Pops record. The appendix were a Finnish punk rock album. Love the hype sticker there. This record is Propaganda. I believe it was originally released in 1984. I don't know what record label, but this is a Puke and Vomit reissue here. Band looking cool there. I gotta show you this because it came with a poster as well, as did another album I'm about to show here. I think it's basically just a poster of the band. I'll try and show you the best I can there. There it is. Flipping the finger. Yeah, I always like when you get a poster. That's pretty cool. But the whole album is in Finnish, so not really a big deal for me. I mean, it's still just punk rock played at breakneck speed. And they do give you the translation into the American titles there. And you still get the full punk rock attitude through it. But yeah, the appendix out of Finland. How crazy, man. We're going international with this pitch. Yeah, we're going to Amsterdam. You guys ready to go to Amsterdam? With the Anomalies. This was released in this was 2010. This is a more modern album here. Yeah, hailing these Amsterdam destroyers with scathing vocals, freaking blistering guitars, pummeling rhythm section, man. Love this. I actually posted this on, I don't think this is on Colored Vinyl. It was released on Slovenly Records. I posted this on Instagram this week because I hadn't listened to it for a while. I'm digging out like old records I haven't listened to for a spell. But yeah, the Anomalies, very cool. 2 more albums here. Grab this, haven't listened to this for a while. The Vile Tones, Fleur du Mal. Which I think means either dead flowers or bad flowers, I don't know. But I love the Vile Tones like logo there, so cool. And they look badass, taking it back to like this late 70s. I'm guessing the songs on this were originally released in like the late 70s, maybe through the 80s. But cool back cover with a bunch of clippings from shows, flyers, promo for like some stuff off Discogs that you can get. Has a little bit of hype blurb about the band and the singer Stephen Leckie. How he also, this was him playing a role in the movie Judgment Day. Very cool. But some pics of the band. Looking killer. Just kind of like, almost like, to me it has that like New York City late 70s punk vibe. Maybe a little British punk vibe as well. Custom label with the picture of Mr. Lackey there. But yeah, I do love that, man. Looks like somebody would get that like a tattoo or something. But yeah, kind of a cool record, man. Again, another one I haven't spun in a spell, but I really enjoyed busting that out. Yeah, I love that back cover, man. Track list there. I think it's just a remixing of a lot like songs from through the years, man. Some of his legendary tracks. So yeah, very cool. Canadian punk rock. Man, I told you we're going international, man. Now we're going with this Welsh punk band. I told you. And that's the Partisans right here. That's the front cover of them packed into a telly box over there in Wales, I guess England. That's England, right? Jesus Christ. I think it was originally released in '83. This is a reissue on Puke and Vomit Records. You got a little collage pics of the band and some shows and stuff. The track list. Man, this is killer, man. This is like, again, fast and punk rock played at a fast and furious pace. Hard hitting yet kind of catchy tunes. I hear little pistols in there even. But yeah, I got a poster that came with this one. This one's pretty massive. I'll do my best to share it, but this is a pretty big poster. Basically, it's the front cover of the album of the guys packed into the telly box. But yeah, man, I really dig that, man. Some great songs on there. 17 Years of Hell was great. Arms Race is cool, kind of an anti-war, anti-establishment vibe. But yeah, that's it, man. 10 random punkers off of the Cosmic Collection sales. I hope you guys dug this, man. Gosh, we're going to be done here a little bit earlier. I'll do some needle drops throughout. If you've watched this, you've already figured that out. Jesus Christ. All right, you guys have a great rest of your weekend, man. Go check out Adam's channel at ADMX2585. I'll put a link. You guys take care, man. Subscribe, all that other bullshit. I'm out, man. I'm Batman. Kicking my Batman gear this video. Didn't even do that on purpose. All right, I'm going. Woo, gotta go for a run.